Welcome Pisces, and welcome to your July 2022 reading. I hope you guys are doing well, and welcome back, you guys. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. You are watching GeeuRu Tarot. This is going to be for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Pisces. So if you have any of those planets in Pisces, this reading may also resonate with you as well. So I want to start off, you guys, by saying I'm sorry. I apologize that I wasn't able to upload your video in the last month. There's been a lot going on, and the month went by so fast. Summer seems to just move really fast when we get to this point. And I've also been traveling, and I thought I was going to be able to do readings at my own family's house, but I wasn't able to, even though I brought everything I needed. There was just too much going on and so many distractions, and Spirit was just telling me that it wasn't that time to do the readings anyways, and to enjoy the moment with my family. And so I honored that, but I do apologize for not having the reading. But just know that these are timeless readings, right? And so as I segue into going into my housekeeping part of things, these are timeless readings. So even the readers that are out there, you're able to engage with their readings, but also my readings that you may hop onto or may show up in your feed are timeless readings. So they may resonate with you for that period that you need it. So just know that, and let's go ahead and continue with the reading. So these are general readings, as you guys know, so not everything in the reading will resonate. The whole reading may not resonate. So just take the bits and pieces of the reading that resonate and get rid of everything that doesn't. Never make a reading work for you. And also, if the reading fully resonates with you, it is a gift from Spirit to you, okay? And also, if you can please like, share, and subscribe, that really helps me grow my channel, as I would love to give you guys more content. And I'm also thinking of doing different content, like maybe ASMR affirmations, or maybe even just going out about in my town, like a walking kind of thing. It's an ASMR kind of thing where you can actually see what happens around the city I live in. You'll be tagging along with me in that sense. So you could let me know if that sounds interesting, or if you would just like to keep it at tarot readings, and what kind, if so, what other kind of type of readings do you want to see? So just let me know down below. But let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to tell you for the month of July. What is it that Pisces needs to know, Spirit, for the month of July? What is it that we can tell Pisces for the month of July? So we have the Strength card in reverse, and then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse as well. What else do we need to tell? Does Pisces need to know, Spirit, for the month of July? What is it that Pisces needs to know, Spirit, for the month of July? What is it that Pisces needs to know, Spirit, for the month of July? The Tower. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a confirmation. Looks like there's a lot of intense energy that's happening with you, Pisces. So let's get a confirmation to tie this energy and see what it is that Spirit wants for you to know for the month of July. What is it that Pisces needs to know, Spirit, for the month of July? That's a lot of cards here, so we'll keep on going. Here we go. All right, so we have the Chariot and the Star card. All right, so this is what's going on with you. And with the Strength card in reverse, your energy may be low at this time. You may be very exhausted. You don't have the strength, is what I'm getting. You've been through a lot of these energies, or something that was too much for you, and you don't have the energy, I'm getting. You don't have the strength to move on. You're feeling very stuck with something. Something is making you feel very stuck. You could be afraid, you don't have the confidence with the strength in reverse to get out of something that's keeping you stuck. With the 8 of Swords in reverse, you feel very stuck, and it feels like you're not willing to see some sort of truth with the blindfold here. But there is the Tower that is coming, and there is 2 major arcanas here. Actually, there's 4 with the confirmation coming, but we'll get to that. But with this message that's coming to you here, there's 2. And so you don't have the strength. And so a spirit is coming to shake things up, to shake this tower that's in your life, this structure that may have felt to be a safe haven is an illusion and is not, and it's shaking things up. There's something where spirit wants you to see that there may be some illusion, I feel, that you need to see be the tower, because you're not wanting to see some sort of truth that's keeping you trapped. There's some truth around this, but it feels like you're trying to gather the strength with the strength card in reverse. You want to be happy, you want to have that confidence, you want to have that courage, you want to have that strength to be able to muster through something that's keeping you trapped. Could be something, someone, some sort of situation. Could be environment. Something is keeping you strapped. It's a way of thinking as well, because swords are that mental state, the communication, the mental energy. It does play on your mind. You may have these thoughts recurring over and over again with this 8 of Swords in reverse. And so the Tower is really showing you that you really need to shake things up. And so let's move on now with the confirmation cards, because I really wanted to get confirmations cards, because I did see that these cards are very intense that came out. So we do have the Chariot and we have the Star. And so when you move forward with understanding with what Spirit is showing you with change, and the Tower is a blessing in disguise, because it's really showing you this truth that is no longer working. And so with the Chariot, it's like moving away from something, moving away from being stuck and being in this energy that someone may be enforcing on you with fear, but moving forward with the Chariot card towards healing. Because when you move out of this situation, excuse me, you move towards the Star with healing. You travel forward towards the Star with healing. So I feel that you may be traveling, you may be planning to travel, or have some sort of time away with the Chariot, which is maybe a good thing to do. I see a lot of really intense energies here, so it's a good time to take that break, to travel, to get your mind off of things, to see clearly with the Tower. And when you travel, and then you move towards this healing state, which leads you towards strength, because this is Aquarius, this is Leo, and so they're polar opposites, and so it's moving towards this energy of healing, balanced, being able to let go, right? Moving with the flow of things, being aligned. So this is a beautiful energy to see and to know that you're moving towards healing energies. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a Kuan Yin card for the Oracle to tie what's going on with your energies here. And so we have this beautiful lady that's moving forward with a lot of passion, and she's taking this step forward, and it's almost like showing me this card here with this 8 of Swords in reverse, right? With someone in this red dress, right? That is trapped with all of these swords. Well, here, this is like the same lady who's not wearing the blindfold, but also does not have all these swords up that's trapping her. It's like the sense of passion being free. And so the loving push, sacred grandmother will nudge you when you need to take a step, comfort you when you become uncertain, and provide the means for you to move forward your destination, which is, of course, your divine destiny. When you feel the divine pushing you, leap. So this is exactly, it's interesting how all these cards line up to what the story wants to tell you. And so this is actually, this one card just told this whole story of what the direction that's going to be for your highest best good, instead of keeping you trapped, your passions, yourself trapped in something that's causing a lot of strife, illusions, and a lot of pain with all these swords upside down. But I feel that there is this beautiful energy of your passions and your freedom, like that sense of motion and beauty, just moving forward and it's shaking. The tower is shaking that up. The spirit is bringing that in. You cannot escape the tower. But taking that time for yourself and traveling, doing something for you to see clearly and to be balanced and to be clear and to go with the flow and to heal so that you're unaffected is what I'm getting. So beautiful cards that I'm seeing here for you, Pisces. Something to let go, but it's all good because you're moving towards something more energetically healing and good. So let's go ahead and see what it is, what else that Pisces needs to know in regards to who they're thinking of, who's thinking about them for the month of July. What is it that Pisces needs to know, Spirit, for the month of July? What can we tell Pisces for the month of July? We have the Six of Swords. What else does Pisces need to know, Spirit, for the month of July? We have this Queen of Cups in reverse. What else does Pisces need to know, Spirit, for the month of July? We have this High Priestess card. Okay, let's shuffle a little bit more. We have the Magician. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And we have this Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a confirmation card for the Rose here. What is it that Pisces need to know, Spirit, for the month of July? We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have this Death card. Okay. So ultimately, I see from what is going on here, there is this end. There is this transformation that you're moving towards, Pisces, or someone is moving towards. So what I see here in the second row is someone is moving away from strife, moving away from all of this fighting or all these anxieties. That's just not a happy place. I mean, there's the water is there's a lot of emotions. I mean, because there's water in the background and the colors are very dark, and so there's been a lot of harsh words that have been said. I feel people don't see eye to eye on things, so your person may be dealing with someone who is very manipulative, and maybe another water sign, which is like yourself, or a Cancer or a Scorpio. You may be dealing with another water sign that is very manipulative, very toxic, very needy, is not very expressive with their love, or doesn't really love them at all, because it's the Queen of Cups in reverse. And so your person is wanting to get away from this person because this person has kept them trapped. And so this person doesn't have the strength to be in this relationship. And I feel that there has been a lot of secrets with the High Priestess here. This could also mean you, Pisces, that your intuition is on fire, that you may know of some things as well, that you're highly intuitive. But I'm also getting from here is that they may be dealing with someone that is very elusive and doesn't really, keeps everything to themselves, very secretive, and someone that plays mind games, because the High Priestess could also be someone that tries to manipulate and plays mind games as well. And so, and I'm seeing this because the Queen of Cups is in reverse right next to the High Priestess, and so it's someone that's very toxic and gives you that illusion of everything is fine, very loving, but when you really get down to what they're really planning and thinking and feeling, there is no love in here. They want to keep someone trapped, and so that your person is moving away from this person, but they feel like they don't have the strength, and so a Tower is coming for them to really take action, to leave with the Chariot towards healing towards you, Pisces. And so your person is maybe a Gemini, doesn't have to be, but your person is discovering that they've always had all the tools that they needed to be able to move out of this toxic relationship and to move forward a different journey, a different trajectory in their life. And with this Seven of Pentacles, they're reviewing the past that they had with this person, that it was very toxic. There's a lot of loss. There may have been a lot of loss of monies. This person may have been out for their monies or some sort of stability with your person. And that's where their main interest was, where it involved some sort of monetary value to keep them stuck. And it feels contractual, because when I see money and the Eight of Swords, it feels some sort of broken contract that this person is very upset about with the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups in reverse is not a good card to see, because it's the opposite of love when it's upright. And with this Two of Cups, feels like a contract, or it feels like this relationship that is reversed. So it is at an end with the Death card is what I'm getting here. They don't see eye to eye on things. It's not about love, what I'm getting here. It's about these things that's in regards to Pentacles, material things of status, right? Because Pentacles is also about status and clout, material things on what we do in this material world, as what you see on the outside, these achievements also. But these are feel like broken promises, or just monies that were kept from people. And so your person is discovering that they're the magician to be able to create what it is for them, in order for them to have all the tools, and also to, when I say that too, it's about your person working on themselves, right? Because they have the Pentacles for themselves, that they worked hard. They have the emotions that they're able to understand and convey, right? And express. But they also have the Swords to be able to speak that, right? With the Swords, balance with the Swords, and also the Wands to be able to move forward and take action with what it is that really makes them passionate about their life and about themselves, and how they want to be able to move forward in their own journey in life. And so there is an ending that's happening. So someone is feeling like they don't have the strength. They're in some sort of predicament with someone that is very toxic, with the Queen of Cups in reverse. And your person is putting an end to this. So it is the Wheel of Fortune, where they're having a lot of luck on their side, and there's a lot of healing to be had. But they're moving towards transformation. So it's a beautiful thing to see, Pisces. So So let's go ahead and see what the Oracle card wants to give you as a message for the month of July. What is it that Pisces need to know, Spirit, for the month of July? We have find your purpose. When you feel like you don't fit into this world, remember that you're here to help create a better one. Your tender heart is a treasure. So remembering that your strength, right, towards getting out of being stuck in something, the Spirit is showing you that there's so much more than this energy of being stuck, and that to remember that you have purpose in this life as you travel and heal, do some healing work, but also what I want to read here is that your spirit guides are comforting you and with you when you're on this course, your divine destiny, when you feel the divine pushing you to take that leap, right? To actually just take that leap, to move towards shifting towards something that is going to be very ultimate here, because I see the Tower and I see the Death card, but it's leading you towards healing, right? To end this cycle of being stuck, to move towards jumping away and moving towards healing. And it's very interesting because I could see this energy and the star energy in this card, if you can see it too, but it is taking that leap towards healing. And so beautiful cards to be had here, beautiful messages I feel towards this energy, towards shifting and changing and balancing and healing. So that's the messages that I'm getting here. And there's a big changes to be had, getting away from this energy of being someone keeping your something, a way of thinking as well, of being stuck. But let's go ahead and get some Dorren Virtue cards or Romance Angel cards for the month of July. And we have separation. And we have calling your soul in your soulmate. So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So it feels like your person is going through some sort of separation here. And with that separation, they're calling in their soulmate. So their true soulmate towards you, Pisces. After they move away from this toxic energy, they move towards your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, because you're balanced. You're in that same energy of love. And when you balance yourself to get out of all of these anxieties that just don't measure up, your person won't be able to receive those messages of love if you keep yourself stuck. And so when these energies are clear and they're flowing and they're going through that healing, your person too is transmitting that energy as a magician that they're shifting into. And so these are beautiful messages that I'm seeing here, and I hope you enjoyed them. And so again, if you could please like, share, and subscribe. And if you have the most likes, you'll be right after the birthday sign of Leo. But I love you guys, and thank you so much for hanging in there with me. And I hope you have a great holiday. So I love you guys, and I'll see you next month. Thank you so much. Bye.